Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, I'm Haley and I recently had a baby in February. And so today I'm going to do my 2-month baby update video. So my baby, Adeline May, is actually 11 weeks today and she was born on February 13th. She was 6 pounds, 14 ounces and 19.5 inches long. And when we went into her doctor's appointment a couple of weeks ago, she was weighing 8 pounds, 8.5 ounces, and she was 22.5 inches long. So she's grown quite a bit. The weight issue we had in the beginning, she is over that hump. She was 6'14" and then she went down to 6'3". So she has gained like 2.5 pounds since birth. And actually a week ago I weighed her because we have a scale here at home. And she was 8 pounds, 14.5 ounces. So she's probably like 9 pounds now, I'm guessing. Doctor said she's looking really healthy and she looks happy, and she is happy. She's such a sweet little girl. She is breastfeeding, but we do supplement sometimes with formula. Just a few ounces sometimes, or if I didn't have time to pump and I have to go somewhere, or I need a break, or I just need help because I'm busy and you know, I need somebody to feed her, she'll get 4 ounces. That's about how much she gets per feeding. In the beginning, I decided with my husband that we would give her a few ounces of formula just to help with her weight gain. The doctor never said she wanted us to give her any formula, and she seemed like, you know, oh yeah, everything was fine. But because my baby had a little bit of a hard time latching on my left breast, my milk supply just wasn't as good as it could have been, so she wasn't gaining as fast, and I just was kind of, I don't know. If you're a parent, you know, like in the beginning, you kind of get like crazy about their weight and you just want them to be healthy. And that's like your main focus, is just to feed them and for them to be healthy. And for the first few weeks, she hadn't even reached her birth weight. So, which is kind of one of those things, like the first 10 to 14 days, they want your baby to be back up to their birth weight. And she definitely wasn't. So I was like just nursing so much, but then also I just gave her like half an ounce to an ounce of formula or whatever. So she at first hated like being really cold and getting changed. I mean, obviously I think every baby hates to be cold, but she really hated it. Like she would scream when she got like a diaper change or clothes changed or a bath. But now since she's gotten bigger, she's like so much better. She doesn't care if you change her diaper. I mean, the clothes thing, as long as she's been fed and she's happy, she doesn't mind getting changed. And she loves her baths now. She is so cute. A few weeks before her 2-week checkup, it was kind of crazy. 2-month checkup. I don't know if this has ever happened to any of you guys and your babies or not, but I just wanted to tell you about this because it was something weird that happened and it had never happened to any of my kids before, and I was kind of freaking out. So one day I went to go nurse her, and when she was opening up her mouth, I saw like some black stuff on her tongue, and I was like, what the heck is that? So I freaked out and I called her doctor, and they said that sometimes like the breast milk will change colors like on their tongues and like turn almost kind of like a dark black green color. And I was like, okay, that's really weird, because it kind of looked like mold. Like, I know that's really weird, but she sleeps with her mouth open, which is really weird, I guess. To me, it seemed normal, but other people were mentioning like, hey, her mouth's open when she sleeps. And I'm like, okay, that is weird. I was like, okay, well, you know, if it's normal, what should I do? And she's like, you know, it should go away. If it go a few days later, I noticed that it was all gone. So it was just something weird and random that I thought I would mention, because if this has ever happened to you guys, you don't know what it is. I guess it's just oxidization on the tongue with the milk. I don't know, it's just weird. She still loves to be swaddled. That's how she goes to sleep. Like, we always swaddle her before she goes to sleep. We started taking a pacifier about, I think, 3 or 4 weeks after she was born. She just really only sucks a little bit before she goes to sleep. The only reason that we gave her one was because she loves to just sit on me and soothe, and I can't sit. It's like, oh my gosh, girl. And then she wants to sit there and just comfort nurse, and I have no time for that.
And then she wants to sit there and just comfort nurse. And then she wants to sit there and just comfort nurse.
I was like, girl, you're getting a pacifier, and have been giving her one, and when she falls asleep, she just spits it out, and she's been losing a lot of her hair. It's really funny. She like has this ring around her head, almost like from the front to the back, and then all of the middle part is like all gone. Like you'll see her hair like left behind in her bassinet and stuff. Speaking of her bassinet, she is so good about sleeping in her bassinet at nighttime, and she usually goes to bed around 10:30, 11 o'clock, because I mean she's always taking a nap, so like she'll wake up, feed, and then she'll go back to sleep. And around that later feeding is when she'll have like her big stretch of sleep, and she'll sleep like around 5 hours, and then she'll wake up and nurse, and then she'll get up like around 6:30 or 7 o'clock to eat again. She's holding her head up really well now, and she does do tummy time for like 5 minutes out of the day. So her new little thing that she has started to do is to sit in her bumbo for a little bit during the day. So I would say about like 10 minutes out of the day she sits in her little bumbo. She is talking like, or like cooing, you know, and smiling so much. It is so precious. It's the best feeling in the entire world when your little baby is talking to you and like smiling. So that's about it, like as far as her update goes. She's doing really well and seems to just be fitting into the family perfectly. Like our kids love her, especially my daughter Michaela. She will be 11 in June, and she's like, she just loves taking care of her. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry it took so long to get up. I will try my hardest to get videos on time with her updates, like her monthly updates, but if I don't, forgive me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.